But let me show you quickly the doctrines of wisdom. It's so important. The what? Have you done what I asked you to do? Wisdom has it. See, wisdom talks. It teaches. That's what, when it comes to your life, right? How you know that you have wisdom, your speech will change. Your thinking will change. Your conduct will change. Your way of life will adjust. How do you know a mad person? You know there are people that wear suits. You say, good afternoon, sir. Then he opens his mouth. Like, as if this person is not correct. Have you met people like that? He's speaking good grammar, but you know that the knot has lost in one part, a quarter. How? You knew through speech. There are other times, the man made it easy for you. You just saw him, knew he's mad. Other time, he dressed, he's speaking okay, but you saw him picking food from this, what he's doing. This man has to be mad. You didn't do any test. You didn't take him to psychiatric. But how did you know what he did? What he did, right? So when wisdom possesses you, and people's thinking, thinking is what your thoughts influence your action. So they just saw that dustbin and like, hi, let me get something from, let me quickly pick up something. Wisdom will change you. Let's see the doctrines of wisdom. Wisdom number 1 is the principality. Is what? We have to be fast now. Proverbs 4 verse 7. Snapshots of some doctrines that wisdom gave to Solomon. Is the what? You know what principality is? Is the height, the first, the principal, the first. That's why they call the principal. He said wisdom is the principal thing. That is his first. Before you have money, get wisdom. Before you get married, get wisdom. Because marriage without wisdom, trust me, it's not love that will hold it together. I said it to somebody. I said 2 people that are not in love but work in understanding will stay longer than 2 people that are in love but have no understanding. Yes. I told that person. Wisdom is the principal thing. Before you get wisdom. So he said, therefore get it. It's not suggestion. Say, if you like, therefore what? It's wisdom talking to you. You want to be wise. That's the first. He said the principal thing. He said, and as you are getting it, get also. So that's why those 2 spirits, don't separate it. Solomon did what? What did he ask for? And then what? You want to drink tea without bread? You won't be satisfied. Go with the 2, right? When you ask for wisdom, say, Lord, please, as he's coming, just top it up with understanding. Oh my God. That's the wisdom is the principality. Let's look at the introduction to wisdom. Go to Proverbs 1 verse 4. Everything will be on Proverbs. We want to give a snapshot of the doctrines of wisdom. Because he's teaching us. You go and do the rest yourself. But I want us to do a little bit. He said to give prudence to the sea. This introduction we'll have to start from verse 1. But let's leave wisdom, introduction to wisdom, read verse 1 all the way to this. He said the reason why I'm here is to give the young man knowledge. To give what? The young man knowledge. What he's saying is that if you are young, you don't have knowledge. I'm sent to give you knowledge. Right? Let's go to what wisdom teaches. Wisdom's first doctrine is the fear of the Lord. And you don't have it if you are not in the fear of the Lord. So let's look at it first in Proverbs 1 verse 7. You just dwell in Proverbs. Live there. Verse 7 now. You are already in chapter 1. The fear of the Lord is what? So you see that spirit, those 3 spirits will connect you. But fools do what? Some translations will say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Wisdom didn't get tired. Go to chapter 9:10. Chapter 9 verse 10. That's how our meetings are. It's a 4 hours in his presence meeting. I think we'll start adding it to the flyers. 4 hours in his presence. We could even do it 12. The fear of the Lord is what?
The beginning of wisdom.
That's wisdom. It will say it throughout many books. The knowledge of the Holy One is what? So see me now. You want wisdom? Walk in the fear of the Lord first. You'll be drawing the spirit closer. And if you want understanding, be reading the Bible. Try to know God. He's saying that the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Yes, so read Bible. Some of you don't read nothing. Just an empty shell. You won't go far. And it's not bad, it's scripture. Just like that relationship that you won't have understanding because you do not know the Holy One. And you can't know the Holy One without the Word, because the first venue of God's knowledge is in the Word of God. That's where His revelation is. Don't be looking for angels to come from heaven and read Bible, sir. What did I say? If you read Bible, if angel has to come, they will come. But the day you find angel, it's Zachariah, not the good Zach. It's another thing that will appear. That is angel Zachariah. Woo, that is what? You'll be working with false revelation that there is a new angel now. Go to 1533. Just dwell in that book. Don't be tired. Are you in 1533 already? The fear of the Lord is what?
The instruction of wisdom.
See, wisdom is telling you fear God. And before honor is what?
Humility.
That's wisdom. Those you raise your shoulder for is dishonor, you are going to like this. The day you lose humility, you don't. It's not prophecy. It's physics. It's what? You know, physics can use equations to describe the motions of the initial properties of that object. They can calculate its angle, distance, and end impact. Right? So we see that. It doesn't have limit again. It's dishonor. We'll just use prediction model. It may take 10 years, but that's where you end up. It may take 15 years, but you still end up there. Sir, you can't negotiate it. Did he say it like a negotiation? It's that's God. It's authoritative. Before honor is what?
Humility.
Let's go to the next doctrine. To reject wisdom and his counsel is the acceptance of certain calamity that we not face. That is, you will collapse forever. You will see that. Let's look at him teaching that. Proverbs 1:20. That is, the day you reject wisdom, leave me. They are giving you counsel. Forget me. Okay. You know, Proverbs said that the heart that is often reproved, and hardiness is heart. The man that is awful, they are correcting you every time you are hardening your heart. He said he will do what? He will pass away without remedy. That there is no cure. Wisdom calls along outside. She raises her voice in the open square. Everywhere you go, that is, this thing you are doing is not good. You say it's one Baba that spoke to me. Wisdom is helping you. You walk out and say, young man, why are you doing like this? Why are you behaving like this? Say, leave me. Go. Keep going. She cries out in the chief concourse, opening of the gate. She speaks. You walk. Thank God they don't do it again. But he knows where I was going. That's why he's laughing. Hey, you do here like this. You do here like that. You come out. You're like, who owns this boy? Whose boy is this? You become a question mark. Go. And then you step out. Why are you like this? Go to 22. Wisdom. How long will simple ones? There are 5 individuals that the Proverbs talks about. There is the simple one. That one, but it's not foolish. He doesn't just know anything. He doesn't know nothing. Anything you tell him, say, okay. Then there is the scorner. The scorner is this, forget. Nonsense. That's the scorner. Then there is the fool. That one rejects wisdom outright. Then there is a wise man. And then the righteous. There are plenty. There is the wicked. There is the froward. Those are their actors in the script. He said, how long, simples, will you love simplicity? You are just with a blank head. You know that if the head is big and is empty, it's a load to the neck. So you just move around. He say use corners. You delight in scorning. Forget those pastors. Which one be? We can't do this. Move, I beg. That's a corner. Our fools, you hate knowledge. Read. You sleep. We are in this class now. This kind of voice. You are thinking of my WhatsApp notifications. That something is wrong with it. They are telling you where you look like. It's not me. Am I the one? I insult no one. You hate knowledge. I would have shown you something that one proof. He said, when wisdom enters your soul, when wisdom enters your heart, and knowledge is sweet, that's the proof. The proof that the wisdom has entered. Knowledge, you start reading like knowledge becomes sweet to your soul. Fools do what?
Hate knowledge.
They hate it. They can watch film, but if you say, why can you watch this speech? No. Watch this documentary? No, sir. Watch this presentation? No, sir. Give me the season 9. Hey. They say, see you. They do what?
They hate knowledge.
Anything that informs, they are against it. They are in church. The word is 30 minutes. Kai! The devil has held you. Fools do what?
Hate knowledge.
Don't. That is your. They do what? Let's check your phone now. Do you have a book? Have you finished a book on your phone? Do you have a documentary? Do you have a speech? Do you have message? You don't even listen to nothing. It's shorts, skits. What again? Memes. Yeah, you laugh. Ha. Just weigh your life. I am wondering why you don't have weight. You are wondering why you can't move and everywhere shakes. The only way they are calling you senior man is the beards on your face. Hence, you are no senior man. I thought that senior man is a mockery. Senior man, he knows a bit this one. Yeah. Move. Look out, wisdom is still talking, no. He said, turn at my rebuke. Let my correction change your mind. He said, I will pour out what?
My spirit.
And then what will I do? I will make my words known to you. Keep moving. See what he will say again. Look at this. Because I have called you and you did what?
You refused.
Leave me alone. Forget. This is our generation. And I have stretched out my hand. Come, let me hold you. You did what? What will follow? You have disdained all my counsel. This thing you are, don't live like this. Stop it. Forget. And with their rebuke say, it comes out here. Move. Your destiny is coming. We are going there. I will laugh at what?
Your calamity.
I will do what?
I will mock.
That means wisdom will not be ha. I will mock at your terror. If it comes.
When it comes.
If.
When.
What is the difference? If is what? When is what? Your calamity is in the car park. It has paid its ticket. It's coming your way now. That's what wisdom is saying. When your what?
Terror comes.
If it comes.
No, when.
And your they will call it his. It's a personalized terror. It's a personal. That is his custom made. His fit his lifestyle. When distress and anguish does what? Move. Then they will call on me. What will happen?
I will not.
There's a time you call on wisdom, he will look at you and say, you are not even serious.
Hi.
You will seek me diligently. What will happen?
You will not find me.
There is a time you will seek wisdom. You say, hey, God, you see it. He said you will seek me. You won't even see me. Why won't you see me, God? Because they hate knowledge. They hated it and did not do what?
Choose the fear of the Lord.
That's it. Knowledge, the knowledge of the Holy is what?
The beginning of
understanding. The fear of the Lord is what? That's saying you refuse both wisdom and understanding. So you see, sir, the calamity, right? It has entered the bus. It's coming. Yes, he's going to meet the guy in his house, or on the road, in his friend's shop, somewhere in the market. Surely the calamity has his address. He's using Google Map. It has pinpoint. It will meet him. He will escape. You can't. That foolishness. They tagged it. They put tracker in the foolishness. You know, they say you will reap what you sow. It may not be where you sow it. So if you, as long as you are sowing foolishness, you may leave Lagos, go to Anambra, it will catch you there. They say life is a fertile ground. Itself is anything you are sowing, you will reap it. Go, move on. But see what he will say here now. Therefore they shall eat the fruit of their way. Go to verse 32. Are you people tired? Don't worry, you won't see me again till April. For the turning away of the simple, we do what?
Slay them.
And the complacency of fools, we do what?
Destroy them.
When you are complacent, you don't take things serious. They say this. They say you are near that guy. It will destroy them. He said, but whoever listens to me, we do what?
We dwell safely.
And what will happen? We'll be secure. There are many doctrines. Let me point out this one. The law of wisdom, 13:14. There are doctrines, that is things that wisdom has taught. You don't have to fight this. You don't have to be praying to God. You go, what is it? Just go and read Bible. The thing you are seeking God to know if it's what you should do, they have written it in the book. They have done what? I saw this scripture, it scattered my mind forever. The law of the wise is what?
A fountain of life.
That's when I realized you don't play with principles. He said the law of the wise, the principles of wise men, they will give you life. To turn away from it is death. One man went and met his pastor. I'm going for a burial. A close relative pastor. I don't know the pastor said, don't go. This is someone that we are as close as something. He said, don't go. So the man hid. On the burial day, before you know, boom, boss came. Men came out with AK-47. Where is this guy? There was an arranged kidnapping. The man did not know why he didn't want him to go. But the wisdom spoke and said, do not permit him. The law of what? Is what?
The fountain of life.
Bishop David shared this testimony. One his member came and said, I have a business here, I'm going somewhere. Many years ago, I think in Kaduna. I said, don't go. He said, but I've told them I'll be there. He said, don't go. Are you God? You can go back on your words. The man went and crashed in an accident and died. The bishop said, if I knew it was death, I would take him in my house.
Okay.
Sir, don't play with principles. They are same principles. Their things are rhyming. They are good. Just you forget it. I will tell you word for word of principles that if you flesh manner. He says it is a fountain of life. It's a fountain of life. If you turn away from it, guess what? It's death you are entering. See, let me tell you, you have long life, but there are things you do that will be subtracting your life.
Yes, sir.
Honor your father and mother so that what?
Your days.
The way as you are dishonoring them, they are subtracting. It's not God. It's the law of life. The law of the wise is what?
The fountain of life.
When they speak to you, it's as though God. Don't look for the counsel of God again. You know what to do. See, don't find counsel. Don't waste your time. Don't find counsel where you know. Some of you are waiting for an angel from heaven. The leading of God in your spirit is more. No angel is coming. Let me tell you now. Don't wait, don't bother. No angel is coming on that matter. You know what to do.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Some laws are revealed through scriptures.
Yes, sir.
Not to say, Lord, I'm going to pray for 12 hours. And they pray, they are waiting whether the light will part. There's those of you that pray that you know light didn't part. You still went to sleep. And then you made up your mind, I'll do what? Right? You can't force angels out. You can't force the will of God. He said, no man has instructed God. This is the law of the wise that saves from death. One guy went somewhere to get suya. This thing happened in Makoti at night. True story. And while he was there, some security personnel were there, and something, he had a counsel in his heart. The voice of wisdom spoke. He said, pay for what they have gotten. See, it's not like he has too much money, but you are security operator. Real life story happened in Makodi around the BSU area. He said, pay for what they have gotten. And he pulled out his money and paid for him and left. And on his way home, there was a cult activity. You know what happened in that city sometime? And they had killed somebody, and the security operatives came and cleared everybody, or the boys. And then he was going home, and they picked him also. And they called and said, we have some cult people, they have killed people and did this. They told them, no space the prison, just take them somewhere and waste them. And they just took them to the bush and tied them. No explanation, nothing. They will even hear you now. And they're fasting them and tied them, and they wasted 1, 2, 3. And when you got to the flash side, they say, we know this guy now. This guy was with us when this thing happened. Now he can't be. What are you doing here? Come out. What saved him? The law of the wise is a fountain of life to turn you away from the snare of death. What if he had? It's the fact that what he did made his face to remain in their minds. Because when someone does that kind of favor, right? They say, don't worry, I'm paying for that thing. You're not like this. And no. You turn to see who this person is. Real life story. The testimony was shared in church. That's how I knew the story. The law of the wise is what? Hey. Let me teach you the law of discipline. It's God. The laws are too much. Let's go to the foolishness of. Should we do this? We are selecting now because of time. Let me teach you the. Let me teach you the law of relationship. 1911. I'll wrap up. I know most of you don't know that it's almost 4 o'clock already. That's why I'm trying to wrap up. Yeah, it's almost 4. It's evening. Okay, look at this. The discretion of a man makes him slow to anger. I'm a brutal man. They already tell you who you are. Told you who you are. His glory is to do what? Oh, I can't tell you many things. We are already behind our time. I believe Mr. Victor is looking at us now. Don't worry, sir, we'll discuss. We'll review the terms and the conditions. Let me say this because this is so important. Let's go to 12:26. I saw this many years. You rise up after this, and then we'll close the meetings. We'll go to the discharges. 12:26. Look at this. What did he say?
The righteous should choose his friends carefully.
Everybody is your friend. Friendson, that's your name. I brought somebody one time in one place. I brought somebody to go somewhere. And I linked them so that they would take the person there. And he met somebody in the vehicle. And so when they went there and came back, and I saw them, if you bring somebody to a new place, and you see them talking to somebody, it's not anything, but you're just like, who is that person? You know them. I said, who is that person? It's my friend. I said, okay, you knew the person? No, I just met him. The first question I say, is your brain paining you? What's the first question I asked. Aunt pass. Aunt is not your friend. Sir, any boy that comes to you is first your brother, even if you are in the same church. You know why? You don't choose your brothers. Yeah. Did you select Andy? Yeah, he came. But your friends, they are what you choose. So somebody can be close to you. It's your brother in church. It's a brother in fellowship. There are people, sir, we've not heard since we left school. In school, we were close. Mates. We are what?
Classmates.
Some were neighbors. So, if I call one name now, you tell me the last time. See what he said. The righteous should do what?
Choose his friends carefully.
Because evil communication will do what?
Corrupts good morals.
Some people think it's table manners. It's way of life they are talking about. For the way of what? Somebody doesn't know God, but is your friend. Sir, he doesn't know God, he can't be your friend. It's your colleague. It can be an acquaintance. Friend is a deeper vocabulary. He's a Muslim, but he's your friend. Apostle, sir. You can say, okay, I'm Jesus. I'm friend of sinners. Okay, sir. But you know, Jesus himself didn't say he's friend of sinners. Please, if you know it, just show me. I didn't say Jesus revealed himself, I am Jesus, the friend of sinners. It's the people around that say, eh? But he said why he was doing that was that it's the sin. Man, by God's grace, you are a nurse. Your patients are your friends. As long as you treat the patient, you'll be tired. You know why? Friendship requires emotional investment. So every patient, I have a friend. You know, see, this is where you know you have problem. When you don't know how many friends you have. Some, your friends don't have number. They are accountable.
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have? Don't you know them? How many fathers do you have? How many mothers? They rich friend. My friends. They are my ones. Forget Facebook. We know that you have not seen Amechi. But Facebook say Amechi is your friend. It doesn't mean he's your friend. When they ask how many friends you have, say, well, my Facebook, just they have 2,000 on Facebook. Instagram, they're like 700. My WhatsApp contact is showing like 800. I think roughly I have 6,000 friends. You are a king and you have a kingdom. Go and reign over them. Today, go and know how many friends you have. You don't. Some are your roommates, some are your classmates, some are your neighbors, some are your brothers, brethren in church. You do things together. Friendship cuts into your soul. When David saw Jonathan, he knew this one. He just knew this one is my friend. And Jonathan showed it in faithfulness. The righteous should do what?
Choose his friends carefully.
For the way of the wicked to do what?
Lead them astray.
There are more doctrines. Rise up.
Hi. Hi.